time to fucking give me a realization so I can actually do this shit on my own. And like when I was baking that cake, it's actually very simple. Like I understand buying all that prepackaged shit, but you can make about I don't know how much money I used up trying to bake a cake, but I got a cake right now in the oven with Gira jelly cocoa powder, bruh. Gira jelly cocoa powder. That's the kind of cake I'm baking right now. But I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. I'm gonna take a dab. We're gonna get started with the read. I'm gonna do about 20 minutes, and then, yeah, I gotta take that cake out of it. Okay, now that is out of the way. All right, let's get started. Wait, uh-oh, I put a little bit too much batter in one pan than I did the other. Uh-oh. So it's like overflowing in a way. But let's see, prophecy, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So far, it looks like we're gonna be doing good. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so I got the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups with the Hierophant. And then I have the King of Pentacles. This is the Knight of, no, either Page or the Knight of Swords. Angel of Science. It says, who can demonstrate the foundation? That's what the card looks like. Castle in the clouds. Now nobody lives there anymore. Then energy, I forgot which one this one is. 10, 11. Card number 11 in the major arcana, however you guys pronounce it. Because don't be typing in on the comments, oh, this is how you spell it. This is how you say it. Arcana. Arcana is going to be spelled the same shit, bro. Like, hey, nah, but for real though, it's saying right here, you're demonstrating your foundation in a way that'll justify the ways of God to man. And so it's clouding, when oftentimes you are clouded with discontent and brooding in your mind terrible things. Well, it says in their mind. Are you able to discipline yourself around people who are discontent? Because that's that sense of religion. You know, that's you understanding. Look, you need help. You got the help. You're gonna get the help. Like there's no reason for anyone to make someone discontent so it makes them feel disciplined. You know, it's can you do both? Can you discipline yourself when you're discontent? Because forgiveness is the overall energy of this reading so far. Peace Basin demonstrate. Okay. Because if you're able to demonstrate your own foundation, that means you had to stick with everything that is being thrown your way. Even the seven of swords right here, how he leaves two swords behind, but he takes the whole conflict with him. It's like you'll be able to see what they try to keep you blinded from. You know, it's like, yeah, it's the energy that you share with the people. What's this discontent about? I see discipline. Yeah, see, can you discipline yourself with the truth? That Ace of Swords, especially when these people offer you a fish in a cup. Like, yeah, you're a king of cups, and then just like this king of pentacles right here is able to justify the ways of God to man. He has to end up demonstrating his own foundation. This energy that he carries, he's petting a lion, bro. A lion. And it's something that you are telling these people. What is it that you are telling them? Because this religion right here is like, oh, that's too much cards right there. Yeah, the sun. That's funny. The sun clarifies the religion. The Queen of Cups right here. And every time I see this lady, it's like with that discontent card, that Page of Cups. If you were to give this lady something like the woman that you present to be yours, but she's all pissed and shit when you give her this beautiful ass cut. Why? Like you ask her why. Are you so upset? I look at you at high honor. I know what I gave you. I know we've been through so much together, but you gotta understand too, things don't present themselves quickly. And she's over here reminiscing about past situations and shit. Like, bruh, calm the fuck down. So it's not, oh, oh, oh. So we're going back at it again from yesterday. Shit. Okay, let me go check the cake real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get back with the program, shall we? That cake smelled fire. But anyways, I hope. All right, before anybody does show up into this reading, because nobody's here right now. Uh, don't get offended when I have to tell someone, watch the video from the beginning if you'd like before you come to me. Even if I am 20 minutes into this fucking live session, I can care less. You're gonna have to watch it all the way from the beginning and catch me again when you're online, like when I'm live. Because most of the times, as much as I like to repeat myself, it gets pretty annoying, especially to those usually wanting to get answers, and the answer is already given, and it's repeated, and it's repeated, and it's repeated. So you know what I'm saying? It's like dealing with a broken record. I'm not trying to be that broken record, bitch. I want to be fresh out the film. I could care less about all these edits and shit. No, no. Look, this King of Wands is looking at this man of poetry, which is the King of Pentacles, with things moving forward in his favor. The energy that the Queen of Wands carries is similar to this King of Pentacles because things are moving forward in his favor. He's mad at whatever foundation that he has and is looking at his like, what the fuck? And if he comes asking him for answers, he's going to end up telling him what he's going to give him. Just that fish in that cup. He said, invest in yourself. The King of Pentacles is naked, bro. If you're unable to be comfortable within your own skin, especially as a man, then you're not a man, bro. If you're not comfortable with who you are in your own skin, I can care less if you're skinny. I could care less if you're fat. It don't matter, bro. You can have buck teeth. That's the train coming. Get ready for that heavy wave because there's no stopping. I don't know. Let's see what the Hierophant has to say. Judgment, yeah. See, this Queen of Wands is understanding her own judgment calls. This religion, her faith, you know, she's illuminating everything about it. He has his back towards her. He's more interested in him. This man is interested in the other man, wondering, how can I demonstrate my foundation? To are you able to demonstrate your own foundation? Is pretty much. Yeah, and if he tries to play and say some bullshit to him or about him, and he finds about that shit, yeah, and if he finds that shit out, this King of Pentacles, he's gonna end up telling this person how it is, and end up telling this lady, this Queen of Wands right here, like, bruh, like you really with this deceptive ass motherfucker? Like, I'm pretty sure he thinks if he, I'm pretty sure if he thinks he has sex with this King of Pentacles, he'll be able to get something out of him. That's what I'm getting. Because not only is a King of Wands an entrepreneur, but he knows how to use that wand. I'm pretty sure that's just girthy as fuck. You know? Yeah, see, the lovers is a same sex couple. Like, you give me the vibes of my lady. So why does this feel, you know, it feels forbidden. Yeah, see, Three of Swords. Is he trying to discipline himself from trying to understand the quotations, not necessarily quotations, but the judgments of these situations? Let's see, what is this Page of Cups? Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, the King of Pentacles. That's that Three of Wands right here, overall energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Six of Swords, King of Wands. Are you fucking serious? He feels like he can't hang around in the situation. He has to leave the situation. This, what is this King of? He fucking knows. He knows he's being offered a bullshit cup. This King of Pentacles, and that's that cup of discontent. He's not satisfied in his own relationship, so he has to try and take your energy to transmute it to make it theirs. You know, and it's like, yeah. See, this King of Wands is the Chariot is clarifying the King of Wands. King wants clarifying the angel of science, which says, who can demonstrate the foundation? He is this motherfucker right here with the binoculars pointed at Alice in this chariot. Like, bro, that's not called bird watching. You keeping a close eye on something that's right in fucking front of you. And he's looking at this Queen of Wands the same way that he's looking at this King of Pentacles. It's like, look, I understand what you are trying to offer me, but no, I'm not with that. Thank you. Yeah, see, Hierophant. He's saying something to him with that Queen of Swords energy. That's that trying to speak in a feminine manner, trying to, you know, joke around, but also, why'd you have to flip in reverse? I don't even have reversals. But I'll be right back because Queen of Wands is Two of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. Cake's done. It's ready. I'm so fucking excited, bro. I'm a try a slice of that. If I'm able to make that buttercream frosting, the chocolate buttercream frosting for it, bro, it will be. You know what I'm saying? I really do hope so because that shit. If I could virtually tell you what it smells like a chocolate cake, bro, but made with Ghirardelli chocolate, cocoa powder, Dutch cocoa bougie, you know. But anyways, she's pretty much saying that he understand that she's pretty much saying she understands why he brings this person over. Like he understands this person is discontent with who he is to the point where he's not even content with who he is with. And it's becoming a shit show to the point where it's just not growing anymore. It's slow. It's stuck. It feels like if he wants to run away from this little world that he's in because nothing is growing the way that it's expected. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to be forgiving through all of this, and it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But once they understand and discipline themselves, it's like if they try to reach for this King of Pentacles, that hand is pretty much reaching out for that bunny. That bunny is small. Think about when Alice turned big in the movie, when she became that giant in the book. What do you think the bunny felt? At first she was the same size as him, and then she ended up getting smaller, and then she got big, and then she was like, that bunny was like, "What the fuck?" That's that tower. That's the truth. That's discipline, bro. He's like, you need to shut the fuck up, okay? Don't bring that bullshit to me. If you want to figure out how to fix your own situation, you gotta understand how to be forgiving first, you know. And it's like someone just can't get you out of there. Yeah, I look, you want to cut a slice of that fucking cake, bro. Because I did not buy all the fucking stuff to not make it. I'd be doing that shit. Hey, no, but for real though, well, I have a lot more time now. A lot more. Let's see. Spirit of Fire. What else? Lord of Misfits. We got the yeah. Ambition and collaboration with your feminine intellect. See, That King of Pentacles knew that King of Wands was trying to use him for sex, thinking that, shit was gonna work out. What the fuck? This King of Pentacles. Yeah, shit. All right. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Yeah, because he sees that the King of Pentacles is fulfilled within his own environment. So he wants to try and take from his environment. What is he able to take? What is he able to, because your foundation is true. Your foundation is full of happiness. You understand when it comes towards you, you grasp it and you take it at ease, Only you understand what keeps you happy in your own foundation. That's why it's asking, can you demonstrate your own foundation? And if so, are you doing action? Yeah. Are you acting on it? Kind of like an activist, Black activist, on activist, a whole sheet of LSD, but it ain't for the mattress. And it's funny because the Lord of Misfits is being clarified by the Four of Wands. Six of Swords right here. The horse is looking at that party. You're looking at the other way. You're being drawn to something else. What is this new beginning? Ooh. Yeah, because you understand your intuition. You understand your subconscious, especially around this crowd of people. No, this ambition and collaboration, King of Cups, with the spirit of lightning. You understand sometimes people get upset, especially when they are a loving person. So if these misfits mess with this King of Cups, it's like he, High Priestess, not, yeah, wow, Queen of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. The fact that you are loving, even though you have this demeanor, it's like, yeah, it's, it's like you sit and you just, ow. I'm keeping that one out, but I'm gonna read this as well. So this is the message. As slow as these offerings may be, and as much hard work as you put in, keep your resume safe. You walking in your truth is the best thing you can do, you know, because people lie, your actions don't. Because if their words match their actions, then they walk it like they talk it. Otherwise, all the things that you have been, yeah, because then you'll end up making yourself stuck. Actually, no. Keep it. 6, 6 of Cups. Yeah, see, this man just been with his woman for so long. You know, yeah, there's no way to keep yourself blinded from that shit. So they're gonna do anything that they can to protect this connection. But how? Yeah, see, the death is here. How are they still gonna keep themselves blinded and then try to end the situation? They gotta, yeah, understand what they are committing to. Once, yeah, because she has this drive that kind of moves others and it keeps others stuck. Yeah, see, this emperor, yeah, see, in order to become an emperor, you had to be rightfully honored to be the emperor. Spring and new beginnings, 4 of Swords. An emperor must be relaxed at all times. He has a empire to rule. An empire means kingdoms, and kingdoms mean kings. So King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Spirit of Lightning. This King of Pentacles understands, the love that he has for himself. So him getting an offering from the King of Wands from earlier is pretty much as if the King of Wands is reflecting what the Queen of Wands is doing to him. And so, what is this lover's right? Ooh. Yeah, see, I kind of like how I was starting it off too. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they have something that they're still holding against you. You're still thinking about the things that were said to you, especially from this Queen of Wands. When I was picking up earlier, you were the King of Pentacles. Now you're King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Emperor. This Knight of Wands, you were looking at this thing that you were committed to, especially the people that you were surrounded by. They have this Lord of Misfits. They feel as if you, being in this forgiving energy, are able to balance everything out for them. It's like, look, I can only do so much, All the rest of the work is upon you. That's what the Emperor is telling this King of Pentacles, King of Cups. He's saying, I can only be here for a certain amount of time. I can only give you a certain amount of energy. I can only give you a certain amount of sunlight. Otherwise, the rest is on you. And that's this Four of Pentacles right here. The Ten of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, that's that independence that you want, that emotional fulfillment, the balance. Because with that Lovers right here, it's like, look, I'm not a fucking idiot. With the Fool in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, is like, I've been dealing with a bitch like that for so long. I've been dealing with the lies, the manipulations. I've been knowing what's keeping me in the loop. Staying in the loop. Staying in the loop. Staying in the loop. Yeah, staying in the loop. Toro and Moy. And it's these small offerings that are granted to you, you know. That's that masculine side of this King of Pentacles telling the King of Wands, hey, you know what? I don't know why your bitch is upset with you. And if you ain't got one, you know, there's no reason why you should be coming on to me like that. Overly blunt and straight to the point, you know. If you upset this King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy, and the Spirit of Fire right here. You know what I'm getting to? This right here is very much amplified. The Knight of Swords in reverse is due to the fact the lack of communication with this Queen of Wands. So they think that they can manipulate you to get a piece of your sunlight. You using your intuition, it's like you understanding the expressions that these people are doing too. Their choices is upon them, not on you. You didn't do shit. You were helping people out, I'm pretty sure. But no, there's no reason for any of that bullshit. But anyways, um, let me get some advice. That way, so I can get along with my day. I might end up doing reads all day today. And I don't know if anybody is in here because it doesn't show anybody's viewing my shit. So if you are just now tuning in and you'd like a question answered, please ask now or forever hold your peace as I continue with the read. Otherwise, you'll end up having to catch me on another live. So I'm also on a mission to make $500 by the end of this week because I got rent due by Monday. No? Alright, then let me get advice so I can end this shit. Your relationships. How are you learning from them? How are you teaching them? How are you learning? How are you doing a bit of both with it? Let's see. Yeah, see your destiny. The emperor already knows his destiny. That's why he's an emperor, you know. He has to enjoy and remember that, you know, whatever he's trying to gamble is not the best time. He's like, right now, it seems like we should take a risk, but right now we should, you know. The need for control, yeah, see? That's why that reconsideration is right there. If you're going through a power struggle, you got to remember now is not the time to the need. Yeah, no need for control right now. Good morning. I hope you're happy, healthy, and doing well. I'm just giving advice right now because I'm already ending this video. Um, the advice is saying that your destiny is to enjoy the charm of art and the beauty of, your productivity, understanding that you are the way of this willpower of doing it on your own, of gaining the respect from the things brought to life or light. You know, it's genius to experiment with where you're going, with, your resources, but try not to obsess over any sort of power struggle. Miss Deja, you know what I did this morning? I baked that cake from scratch. It's actually as easy as you think. I made it, yeah, it was a chocolate cake. Smells very good. It's in the oven right now. I gotta go take it out. So, yes, every single one of you, I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and doing well, staying safe, staying blessed, and well. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself and love the productivity that you are doing for yourself, the demonstration that you have for yourself, the creations that you are doing for everyone else. It's not selfish to be a little selfless, Trust, it smells so good. Like I just smell the chocolate in the air, and the whole apartment smells like it. Ooh. But yes, stay blessed, stay safe, yeah, everything. You are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Goodbye.